Libras, hello my dear people, how are you doing? Welcome back to this channel, and my name is Tarusha Saxena, and I welcome you to my beautiful world of tarot. On this channel, my dear Libras, you are going to find weekly and monthly zodiac reading like this one. Also, you're going to be finding some very interesting fun pick a card readings about relationships, marriage, career, life, children, finances, health, and so much more. So if these topics interest you, Libra, go ahead and subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to click the bell icon to receive notifications about my upcoming videos. Also, Libra, please remember that this reading is an absolutely timeless reading, because timing is fluid, and you, my dear Libra, will come across this reading only when you're meant to watch it, irrespective of date, month, time, and year. All right, it will be applicable for you for that upcoming week. All right, Libras, let's get started. Libras, let's get started. Second week of August, new energies, beautiful time, beautiful weather. At least in this part of the country where I live, it's like so beautiful. It's gloomy, it's thick gray clouds, and very cold right now. So nice it is, I love it. Let's see, Libra, let's get started. Ooh, Libra. Five of Cups is what you start with. The Empress card, the Death card, beautiful. Judgment, wow. Eight of Rods, Six of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, Five of Swords, Two of Cups, Nine of Swords. Wow, Libra, this is like what a happening week for you, Libra. This is such a happening week for you, Libras. What a happening week for you. Let me see. Ah, so it's all about, okay, Libras. Very interesting, very interesting, very interesting. Okay, Libra, I see that it's going to be like a this particular week is going to be I am, oh my God, I am like so, I don't even know where to start from. Okay, I really don't know what to start with. Let me just grab some water, because I really don't know where to start with. I'm actually really happy because the spread that I'm looking like, all right, the spread that I'm looking at is a very beautiful spread, because a lot of things are ending, all right, and what is ending over here is something which is not required in your life anymore. It is about everything toxic that you don't want in your life, which is going to go from your life. All right, so much of clarity coming to you. I mean, what a, I'm getting a little emotional in this one, so let me just grab some water. So, Libras, all right, so let's get started for you, Libras. So what you're going to be starting this week with is basically on the note of disappointments. All right, you had some expectations from some people or situations, but they didn't turn out to be so. All right, and sometimes there is this saying which I really follow, that in Hindi, I'll say it in Hindi first, which says कि मन का हुआ तो अच्छा, मन का ना हुआ तो और भी अच्छा, which means that if there is a wish of your heart and if it comes true, it's good, but if a wish of your heart doesn't come true, it is even more better. The reason why they say it is even more better is that because it was not meant to be yours. If it could have come in your life, it could have only caused harm instead of doing any good or bringing any good to you. All right, so if it is a wish of your heart, if it comes true, it's good. If it doesn't come true, even better. And I strongly believe that, because I've actually practically also experienced that. All right, so your week is starting on that particular note, that some things are not going to be coming true in your life. Some things are going to go away from your life, all right, in the first 2 days of the week. And whatever is going to go away from your life is something that is no more serving its purpose. It is something which is not required. It is something which is very toxic, It would, you know, take away, soak up all your energy. It would soak up all your emotions, and so much you would get invested in it, which is not required. The beginning of the week is going to be again a very, I wouldn't say contradiction, because I feel that only when something is going out of your life will it make way or space for something good and new to come into your life, isn't it? So when this particular thing is going or going to make space for you in your life, a beautiful, okay, beautiful time for you, that you would be spending with your family, a beautiful family time, maybe with your husband, with your family, with your children, some good news in the house. It's going to be a time where, you know, you're just going to be having some good time with your family in your house, okay, some really nice cozy time. You will feel a lot of satisfaction and coziness at home. The midweek is coming to you, my dear Libras, with so much, and so much. It's going to come to you with a lot of love, with a lot of passion, with a lot of good vibes between you and your person. Your person could be your lover, your husband, your wife, your spouse, whatever it is. Beautiful, good, positive vibes, lot of love. It could also bring you a lot of love opportunities, is what I see, or something which you love doing is going to bring you. So whatever you love doing, okay, that particular thing is going to, you're going to get a lot of opportunities or work requests, or I don't know, whatever it is, but you know, in that particular context you're going to get a lot of requests and work, which is going to keep you very busy in the midweek. I also see that, definitely there are some new beginnings, and I see that, you know, whatever you love doing, Libra, at this point of time, at this point in time, whatever you're loving to do, you're going to get a lot of opportunities in that particular context in the midweek, okay. It's literally like, you know, it's not, it could be that you have been working in this regard for quite some time on, you know, whatever you love doing, or you are planning to start it new, or you have just recently started it new. All right, whatever it is, the status with this particular thing is, it's time for you for a new beginning. And when I say new beginning, means it is going to, either it's going to start now if you haven't yet started. If you have recently started it, then it's going to go to a next level altogether, which itself will be a new thing. All right, so whatever you're doing is going to go to an absolutely next level, which you have not even thought about, and it's going to bring you a lot of abundance, lot of new beginnings, positivity, good opportunities, great passion. You will be so passionately into it. It's going to bring you a lot of good news. Is also, I see some more good news coming to you towards the end of the week with this Wheel of Fortune energy. However, there will be some kind of disappointments just with respect to some people who you love, or with respect to some people who you are either dependent on or you have some expectations from. All right, so those people may not be either standing with you or may be a little disappointing you. Yeah, they might be disappointing you a little. All right, but don't let that quite literally break your heart. All right, because you are having the best time of your life. You are getting to do what you love doing. You're going to get beautiful opportunities with respect to what you love doing, and great new beginnings, and two good news is coming to you with respect to what you love doing. So I mean, come on. All right, some things come, some things go, some things are good, some things are bad. Life is always about, you know, maintaining this kind of balance in your life, isn't it? And definitely, if there has been anything which is keeping you stressed, going to go away from your life, as I said in the beginning of your week, whatever has been not solving its purpose in your life anymore, whatever has been keeping you stressed, which may not even be related to you directly, all right, it is going to go away from your life. Whatever doesn't solve its purpose is going to go away from your life. Any kind of stress or tension, whatever it is, whether it is a person, a situation, whatever it is going to go away from your life. All right, so which is going to be a good thing. Let's see what messages do your ancestors and angels have for you, my dear Libras. Let's see what messages do your ancestors and angels have for you, Libras. This is for Libra. This is for Libras. Okay. Guidance for Libras from angels and ancestors. Guidance from Libras from angels and ancestors for this week. So, okay, this card is coming for a lot of people, actually, for a lot of zodiacs. So, the first message which has come out for you, my dear person, is love and let yourself be loved. All right. You need to love yourself and let yourself be loved. The second message which is coming out for you is surround yourself with protective energy. You need to surround yourself with, so love itself is a protective, is a very secure, nice and positive feeling. So love yourself and let yourself be loved, because when you will feel loved, you will automatically surround yourself with the protective energy, isn't it? All right. And the last message for you is exchange energy to create abundance. Exchange energy to create abundance. How beautiful. Exchange energy to create abundance. And you are creating abundance over here in the midweek with whatever you do, you're very passionate about, is coming to be true, isn't it? So this was your reading, my dear Libras, for this upcoming week of August. However, as I said, this is a timeless reading, and you, my dear Libra, will come across this reading only when you're meant to watch it, irrespective of date, month, time and year. It will be applicable for you for that particular upcoming week. All right, Libra. So I will see you very, very soon in my next video. Until then, do take very good care of yourselves. Stay home and stay safe, Libras. Bye bye.